Alrighty guys, welcome to the March monthly show coming to you live from the garage here in Queensland and Australia. Reason for coming from the garage is because it's been on and off raining probably for the last, honest to God, probably since late January, early February. Nothing but rain and showers all day. I've tried to film this show many times over the past couple of weeks out in golf courses, but it's either been too windy, wet and rainy and stuff like that, so I'm sorry it's coming from the garage this month. But I apologise, next month we'll get out somewhere. So, first things first, this is going to be a quick monthly show. We're going to talk about the courses I've been to over the past month, which have been North Pine Country Club of Darren Sakio. We also did Brisbane River Golf Course, thanks to Peter with Peter Huang, who owns the course out there. We had David Lawrence, the PGA Pro from Brisbane River, on the show there. We also had Lyndon, we had Chris, and we had Les join us out there, and that was a previous vlog. We've also got a vlog from KDV Sports down the Gold Coast at Carrara, just opposite where the Commonwealth Games is going to be in a few weeks' time. We were joined with Ricky, Paul, and Hans from South Africa. How can I forget Hans? There we go, the man in the thongs. So, but look, first things first, we're going to get into the previous vlog. So, the first vlog, early in the month, was North Pine Dam. Now, we did that with Darren Sakio, North Pine Dam. Great little course, 7 par 3s, 2 par 4s. Honestly, it really is a nice little course. It's a little bit short, so you're not going to need a hybrid 4-iron, maybe a 4-iron, something like that. Great little course. It's cheap. It's on Brisbane's north side. It used to be called 1 Mile Country Club. That's probably the biggest question I get asked. Is this the old 1 Mile? Yes, it is. But by no means is it the old 1 Mile. The old 1 Mile was run down. You know, I think it had broomsticks for flag poles at one stage. This is mint compared to what it was. And honestly, some of the best value money you'll spend. I mean, Jesus, you'll play 10 holes, you'll get a drink and you'll get some change out of a $20 night, I think. So, look, then we move on to Brisbane River. Peter Hung was invited myself out, and he wanted me to invite 3 random people that have never played the course before to come out and experience what Brisbane River is now. We also had David Lawrence, the pro there, who gave us some great meals afterwards. They were great, mate. I had the chicken parmigiana. Get on that. But look, we teed off on the new tee blocks. So, I think it was probably every second or third hole had a brand new tee block, and it totally changes the dynamic of the hole. And there's a rumour, there's a new tee block coming. I'm not going to tell you on which hole. The only hint I'm going to give you is that it's maybe its most famous hole at Brisbane River. So, and then we move on to the golf course vlog that comes out tomorrow, which is KDV Sports down the golf course, down the Gold Coast. Sorry, I think a lot of the Asian people when they come on holidays, the Gold Coast is known as the golf course. Gold Coast, the Golf Coast. My bad. But look, 9-hole par 3. I think during the day there's a couple of par 4s, but they're still relatively short. Without a doubt, one of the most nicest, well looked after driving ranges I've ever seen. Be that as it may, it is brand new. However, it's just the putt, the tennis, the swimming pool, the gym, the golf, the practice range facilities, the short games. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. So get down on there. Actually mention the show. I think you might get a drink, something like that. First things first, guys. We've got 2 polls this month. We're going to go the first poll now, the second poll a little bit later. Now, the first poll was you have $2,000 to spend immediately on golf. Your choice is either $2,000 on golf gear or $2,000 on a golf holiday. This one started off hugely. I think it was 80% was in favour of the golf holiday. Now, after it closed after 7 days, we have 57% of people said they'd choose their $2,000 on a golf holiday. 43% said they'd choose it on golf gear. So, Jay Wozniak from Tasmania commented below and said, it's got to be a holiday. You've already got golf gear and it works. Why double up and waste it when you can go play and stay somewhere you haven't before? Easy choice. I agree with that. Unless I was running around Joe with persimmon woods or woods or old horrible rusty irons, I totally agree with that. Jared Kleeman says, yep, golf holiday. The only thing I really want at the moment is new wedges. 2K might get me some new PKX wedges, but holiday for me. Yeah, we've got a few more comments, Christine, Corey. But yeah, so 57% actually said golfing holiday. So there we go. So that wins that one right there. Let's fast forward. No, we'll just go to the next poll right now. What do you think? So the next poll was, when you play your Saturday or Sunday competition, or even your social golf for that matter, are you a morning golfer or afternoon golfer? Comment below if you have any specific reasons as to why. Now, 67% of the 89 votes were for morning golf, 33 were afternoon. I'm not going to read out any of the comments. If you want to read some of the comments, go to the page. They are quite funny. There's some good ones about morning wood, stuff like that, but we won't go there. But look, alright guys, we're going to jump ahead right now. We're going to go to the monthly myth busting with Wayne Rostron, the pro down at Virginia Drummond Golf. Wayne's going to talk about myth busting about lifting your head again, so enjoy the video.
Hi, I'm Wayne Rostron, head professional at Drummond and Big Swing Golf, Virginia. Today we're going to talk about another of the big fallacies or myths in golf, and that is keeping your head down. So, keeping your head down is not putting your chin on your chest. Whenever we hit on top of the ball, the one bit of advice that our playing partners seem to always give us is, you lifted your head, keep your head down. So we then perceive that keeping our head down is putting our chin right down here, tucking it onto your chest, and that's keeping my head down. Now what that does is it puts your chin in a position where the lead shoulder can now not go through its proper range of motions, and it causes us to actually come out of posture. So again, if we just set up and we put our chin on our chest, as most people would when they're trying to keep their head down, that lead shoulder now is in a situation where it's actually higher than my chin. And in a golf swing, the lead shoulder needs to actually work under and a little bit across. And when my chin is down, it doesn't have room to do that. So it's either going to force your head to get out of the way, or it forces us to get into what we would call a tilted position or a reverse pivot. And then that comes up with a whole other range of mistakes and bad shots. So the next time you hear someone say, you lifted your head, keep your head down, make sure that you know that lifting your head is actually a change in elevation, okay? And by keeping your head down, you need to make sure that you keep your spine angle at the same height or the same angle when we set up, and it isn't tucking your chin down on your chest. So, setting up, create room for that lead shoulder to come under your chin, hold your correct spine angle all the way through the swing, and turn. And that is keeping your head down. As always, have fun.
Alrighty, thanks Wayne, that was great. Guys, if you want to see Wayne do a short little 2 to 3 minute video on something that interests you when it comes to myth busting or golf tips, stuff like that, comment below this video in the comment section and tell Wayne what you want. Wayne will watch the video, read below and pick one of your comments like that. It could be anything golf related, mental, physical, stuff like that. Now, we're going to go on to the hold and scramble. Now, myself, Nick, Charlie and Darren Sakio, we won North Stradbroke Island Golf Course hold and scramble, must have been a few months ago. And then we played the regional state final at Arundel Hills Country Club with Andrew Humble, who was the PGA pro at North Stradbroke, who joined you. So you basically play a 5-man Ambrose and one person sits out after a shot, stuff like that. I think we were 5 or 6 under. We were nowhere near the hunt. We honestly didn't play our best golf. The winning score was 15 under par off the stick. We would never have beaten that. The pro they had came second in the Queensland PGA, so he was draining 20-30 footers. They chipped in a few times, so realistically you pretty much know after 4 or 5 holes, unless you're 4 or 5 under par, you've got no chance. I've heard some of the scores come in pretty bad. I mean, a few teams got disqualified because they were teeing off a tee shot and they went down to see if it was safe before the other guys hit again. It's amazing the hold and scramble setup, how it is. It's quite comical how I find people can find new ways of cheating or turning the rules around to suit them, but hey, it is what it is. It's the hold and scramble. We always joke about it. But yeah, we're looking forward to entering it next year. I don't know where, but it would be great to get to the Nationals, because I think it's 4 days and apparently it's at Twin Waters, so it's just a local drive for us, and that'd be great. What is coming up in the next month on this channel? I've got some big things coming on. We're playing with Lee Bushell, who is I think Lee's from Queensland. You would spend some time, you might actually recognise the name. Lee Bushell was the Mount Isa vlog we did about 6 months, 8 months ago. Lee did a few videos. I put them together, threw them up on the page for Mount Isa. That's the home where the charity is too. A little side note, a lot of people are sending balls, which is fantastic. Yeah, so that's great. Keep the balls coming, guys. This year's 2017. 2018 Marathon Day is going to come up soon. We're going to do it in the winter time this year. It's going to be different. We're going to get more people into it. But that's just another another story for next month's vlog, next month's show. But look guys, this coming up in this month, like I said before, Lee's organised myself to come down to vlog Ocean Shores Mullumbimby. So Ocean Shores was on Fox Sports Golf Show apparently a couple of days ago. So both of our channels, sorry, I'm a little channel, they're a TV network, we're both there. So it's going to be great to see, build some hype around Ocean Shores. So it's going to be great. We might even try and play a couple other small courses while we're down there. Christy and I are going to take a 3-day break down there. So as this video, you're watching this, we're probably packing as we speak. But we're going to enjoy ourselves, a nice 3-day break down there. So if you are there on Saturday at Ocean Shores, I think we chill for 12 with the pro there, Chris. Come and say hello. If you're in Mullumbimby on Sunday, we're shooting the Mullumbimby Masters, which is going to come out for the Masters in America every day. So come out and say hello too. And I think if you're in Wollongbar on Friday or Monday, come say hello. So if you're in Northern New South Wales, come say hi and remind us to move our clocks forward an hour, because otherwise we're going to be late. But look guys, that's the end of the monthly golf show. We're going to do one question for you at home. This is my question for you. If Tiger wins, now this is a big ass capital if. If Tiger Woods wins a major this year, which one do you think it would be? And if you want to say why, you can say why. I don't think he's going to win one, but I think he'll be in the top 5 for the Masters. That's my tip. So out of the four majors, which one do you think he will win or do his best in? So thanks for watching guys. Thanks Wayne for the tips. Thanks everybody who comments as usual. That's the end of the March monthly show guys. Thanks for watching to the end. If you do, I apologise it's in the garage, but it's raining out there and I've got nowhere else to do it, and I'm just a small YouTube channel, so why not? So thanks guys.